Day for the 5th District Baseball Little League Tournament. As Adair County will be facing Washington County in the 12-year-old division. The winner of this game, if Adair County wins this game, they will advance to the state tournament. If Washington County wins, there'll be a, if necessary, game to follow this one. So quickly don't get underway here. They originally scheduled for a 9:30 start. Both teams are ready to go, so we're going to get going now. Leading off for Adair County will be the center fielder, Hunter Ballou. For Washington County, from left field to right field, Humphrey, McCain, Coulter. From third to first base will be Coulter, Salcedo, McCain, and Brow. Behind the plate will be Mattingly, and the pitcher today will be Nash Yates. And we're ready for action. First pitch upstairs, ball one. Washington County advanced to this one as they come out of the losers bracket, defeating Nelson County yesterday 3-1. 1-0 pitch, up and away, 2-0. Interesting tidbit about this game is both teams, which was an odd situation really in Little League with the pitch count rules, both teams manage their pitching staffs to where both squads have every player available to pitch. So it'll be best on best today. Washington County actually did not start their ace. Salcedo is their ace, and Yates gets the nod in the first game. Called strike two on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Adair County undefeated in this tournament so far. They only gave up 1 run in total in 3 games. Defense and pitching has been outstanding. Offenses came through a couple different times. They've got 2 10-run rule wins, 10-0, 15-1. Also won 6-0 in the other game. Full count pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. As Ballou behind on the full count pitch, and that will bring up Bentley Petty. Bentley will get the start on the mound today, his 3rd start of the tournament. But like I said, they've been managing pitch counts, so he's able to return today and pitch for Adair County. First pitch in from Yates, swing and a miss, strike 1. Petty steps back in. Yates, 1 pitch, swung on, tied him up there and fouled it off to the first base side. Got him inside on his hands. What I've seen of Bentley, he really likes to get those hands extended. If he does, he's going to be hit hard. No balls, 2 strikes. Yates set to go. Ball 1, up and in. Warm one today. Got a nice little breeze blowing right now, blowing straight in. So that might hamper some fly balls. 1-2. Swung on, line drive, right at the shortstop, Salcedo, and he makes the play. Left-handed shortstop, and that was going glove side, so that was an advantage there for him. Right-handed shortstop might not have made that play, but nonetheless it is made, and that'll be 2 down to bring up Carson Richard. I said Caden Richard, his brother. So 2 down, top of the first, no score, no one on base. Yates with the first pitch into Richard. Breaking ball called strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Curve ball, ground ball to second baseman. He comes up with it clean. That is McCain. He'll throw over to Brow at first, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after a half inning. Adair County 0. Washington County coming to bat. We're back after this break.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Ready whenever you are. Back to for the bottom of the first inning for Adair County across the outfield will be Albertson, Ballou, and Feast. Third to first, Moore, Brown, Hughes, and Richard. Behind the plate will be Bo Melton, and the pitcher for today, like we said in his at bat, will be Bentley Petty. Andrew Salcedo leads off for Washington County. Everything I've been told, he is their best player. We'll find out what he has today. Been told by 3 or 4 different people, some neutral parties at that too. First pitch hit for Petty's called strike 1. This young man hits the ball well and can fly. So we have to watch for him when he gets on base. 0-1 pitch. Swinging and a miss, strike 2. Quickly Petty ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. Ball, 2-strike pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. A good start for Adair County as Petty sits down Salcedo in 3 pitches. They bring up the pitcher for Washington County, Nash Yates. Another right-handed batter. It's odd about Salcedo. He is a left-handed fielder, but he bats right-handed. Didn't realize that until he just came up. Petty. First pitch under Yates. Just missed outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike pitch. Upstairs, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Low and away, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. The second batter in Washington County's order. Upstairs, ball 4. 4-pitch walk after a 3-pitch strikeout. So things changed after the first batter. Now to bring up the first baseman, Landon Brow. Runner on first, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the first, no score. Petty from the stretch now. First pitch, up and in, ball 1. So after 3 straight strikes, 5 straight balls from Petty. One 0 pitch. Called strike 1, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Umpires for today's game. Behind the plate will be George Spraggins. Then first base umpire will be Gary Ballard, and third base will be Jim Reed. 1-1 count. Low and away, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. 2 Brow. Petty with the pitch. Downstairs again, 3-1. Petty, after being very sharp on the first batters, having a little trouble finding the strike zone now. Three-one pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Full count here, runner on first. Petty, the wind and the pitch. Called strike 3, and runner's on steal second. He's going to get caught in a rundown. And the rundown back and forth, and they'll tag him out at first base, so Adair County will get out of the inning. Sorry, I didn't have much of a call on that. I couldn't tell who was throwing to who, so we'll just say it was a pickle, and Washington County makes it out. So after 1 complete inning, no score, Washington County, no runs, no hits, and nobody left on base. We'll go to the second. Go to this.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
Back for the second inning, no score after the one. Sponsors for these tournaments we've had the last couple of weeks: JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Adair County PVA Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, it's Agent Boomer Lewis, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. I want to thank all those sponsors for allowing us to bring these games to you the last couple of weeks, the softball and the baseball tournament for the 5th District Little League. London Moore, third baseman, leading off the second inning. Nash Yates stays on the mound for Washington County, and 12 pitches in the first inning for him. Swung on, popped up in there. First baseman Browl is underneath it and will make the play for one down. So Fisher Brown steps in. Fisher playing shortstop today. Brown, right-handed hitter. First pitch, up and away, ball one. Upstairs again, 2-0.
Oh, it went upstairs.
Oh, I need it. Thank you. 2-0 pitch to Brown. Swing and a miss, strike one. Good cut right there. Just a better pitch. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the breaking ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Balls in the dirt. Catcher Mattingly will come out, throw it to Browl at first, and that'll be 2 away. Bo Melton, the catcher, now batting with 2 outs. Not been a hit in the game by either team so far. We're in the top of the second inning. Delay for getting a bat out of the way. Milton steps in, up and away, ball one. Milton squares the bunt, third baseman charges. He pulls it back, just missed outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Called strike 1 on the outside corner, 2-1. These kids can go up to 85 pitches a day if need be. If they pitch in the first game, they will not be able to pitch in the second game. Upstairs, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the second inning. No score. Adair County looking for their first base runner. And they'll get it on ball 4 as Melton draws the 2-out walk, and that'll bring second baseman Jared Hughes to the plate. So both teams with one base runner each, and both of them drew a walk. So Melton on first, Hughes at bat. Looks down at third base. Coach Chad Moore gets his sign. Outside, ball 1. So all of a sudden, Yates having a little command issues. Been great so far. 1-0 pitch. Strike 1 right on the outside corner. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first, or top of the second inning. Swung on. Chopper, shortstop. Salcedo gets it. He'll throw across to Brow for out number 3. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base after 1.5. No score. Washington County coming to bat.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Back for the bottom of the second. 4, 5, 6 due up for Washington County. Mattingly, Coulter, and McCain. Petty remains on the bump for Adair County. He's 13 pitches in the first inning. Petty with his final warm-up pitch. Melton takes it down, and we're ready for action. Catcher Kason Mattingly steps in. These two teams met 2 years ago in the 10-year-old championship game, and the roles were reversed. Washington County won the winner's bracket. Adair County had to come through the loser's bracket. And in that tournament 2 years ago, Adair County beat Washington County twice on championship day and advanced to the state tournament. So these two teams know each other well. First pitch of the second, it's called strike for Petty. I think some of these kids play travel ball together also, so it's probably a pretty close-knit bunch. Just missed with the breaking ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Another breaking ball. Stays inside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Petty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And be 1 away. Bringing up the third baseman, Ty Coulter. So another right-handed batter. Everybody's been righty so far for both teams. So Adair County has one lefty in James Feast. Not sure if Washington County has a left-hander in their lineup or not. First pitch, strike one. No balls and a strike. Ball strike two. So Petty way ahead here. See what he comes up with the 0-2 pitch. Goes upstairs, 1-2. A little more freedom for these pitchers today, as both teams have really used the pitch count to their advantage to get everybody available for today. So won't be like it has been for either one of these teams. They'll let pitchers go as long as they can today if they're succeeding. Swinging and a miss, strike three. 2 down now for Washington County. Due up the left fielder. Excuse me, the center fielder, Patrick McCain. Left fielder's on deck. Petty already with 4 strikeouts here. Just missed outside. Ball one. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning, no score. Up and in, 2-1. .25 pitches for Petty so far. He can go up to 85 before he has to be removed from the mound. 85 is the maximum for this age. 2 balls and a strike. Upstairs again, 3-1. McCain steps back in, waits the 3-1 pitch. Foul back again. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming here. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Petty, the wind and the pitch. Off upstairs, that's ball 4. And Washington County has their second base runner, both coming on walks. Left fielder Caden Humphrey steps up now. Just what I've seen so far, base runners are going to be a luxury today. Both these pitchers doing well. Finally have a lefty in Caden Humphrey, left-handed batter. Up and away, ball 1. One 1-0, McCain at first base. 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Humphrey steps back in. 1-1 pitch. Up high again, 2-1. Catcher's asking for it up high, and he's putting it right where the catcher wants it. So see if he can bring him back down here now. 2-1 pitch. Ball strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 bottom of the second inning. A lot of 2s on the board. Pitch on the way. Foul tip. We'll redo it. Count remains 2-2. Petty steps off the mound, steps back on the rubber. And Humphrey calls time. This time he steps out. No cat and mouse game going on here. Ready to go. 2-2 pitch again. Fouled off again. Nice at bat coming out here from Humphreys. He's fought off a couple of two-strike pitches to stay alive. Owen McCain on deck if he gets an opportunity here. 2 McCains on the Washington County team. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off again. So really good at bat coming out here from Humphrey. He's battling the whole way. You don't want to go full here, but it'd be a good spot for a off-speed pitch. He's found the fastball. He's been late on it every time, but he's found it. 2-2 pitch again. Just up and in, missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes on another fastball. And Teddy wanted that one. Just missed on the inside corner. Humphrey steps back in. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop. Fisher Brown, he goes to second base and called out at second to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after 2 complete. Adair County 0, Washington County 0. Back after this. Back for the 3rd inning. Ford, Feast, and Russell, 8, 9, 10 in the lineup, do it for Adair County. Nash H remains on the bump for Washington County. Adair County looking for their first hit. Washington County still hitless also. In the pitcher's duel so far. A couple of walks for Petty and a walk for Yates so far in this one. And we're ready for action. First pitch into Ford. Foul tip at the plate. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Offered the ball way up in the zone. 1 ball, or no balls and 2 strikes. He swung at ball 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Yates with the pitch. Down the dirt. 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on. Fouled back into the backstop. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 from Yates. Foul tip again. So Ford's fought back from a 0-2 count to go 1-2 with a couple of foul balls. One-two pitch. Call strike 3. Ball's dropped. He's gonna run to first base. Catcher to the first baseman Brow and 1 away. And we bring up right fielder James Feast. Adair County's only lefty in their lineup. We don't have a pitching conference here from Washington County. Just don't talk to his pitcher and his catcher, so not sure what the discussion's about. He's only at 32 pitches. He can go to 85. And if you use a pitcher in the first game here, if it does go to a second game, that kid is not going to be available. So he throws one pitch in the first game. They cannot throw it all in the second game. So interesting strategy here. I would say both teams will stay with their starters as long as they can, especially in a tight ball game. One away. Fee steps in. First pitch. He squares the bunt, pulls it back. Ball one. Third baseman, first baseman, kind of even with the bags, but neither one of them charged on the square to bunt. So we'll find out who's gonna if he can get one down if they come or not. 1-0 pitch. He did bunt it back into the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike. One count, 1 out in the top of the third, no score. Up and away, 2-1. Braxton Russell waits on deck. Yates hit the 2-1 pitch. Ball strike 2 on the inside corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch, way up and away, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on what was probably going to be ball 4, but he was aggressive and went after it. 2 down, and the extra hitter Braxton Russell at the plate. Yates, 2 down here in the top of the first, or top of the third, excuse me. Swing and a miss, tied him up, strike 1. Yates will throw 1 pitch. Swung on, grounded to the third baseman. He picks it up. That's Coulter. Coulter over to first to Brow. And that's 3 away for Adair County. No runs, no hits, no one left on base after 2.5. No score back after this.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part. Build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure. Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduced a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
Bottom of the third coming up, 8, 9, 10 due up for Washington County. It's McCain, Baker, and Adams. McCain, the second baseman. Been a pitcher's duel so far. Each team, Washington County with 2 base runners so far, Adair County with 1. Nobody's gotten a hit yet. Still waiting McCain at the plate. I'm not sure what's going on here. You'd think a leadoff hitter would be ready to go, but he's still in the dugout. Now he's on his way. Owen McCain. A little gamesmanship there too, keeping Adair County up there in this heat a little bit longer. Teddy, first pitch into McCain. Foul, strike one on the outside corner. Oh, one pitch, swung on, fouled, back. No balls and 2 strikes. Teddy with the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3, call, or swung out, swing and a miss. One down here, and that'll bring up the extra hitter, Ryan Baker. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Petty shakes off the first pitch. Oh, 1 pitch, knuckleball, hit him. Petty wanted the knuckleball there. I think a fastball was called. He shook it off. That pitch results in a hit by pitch, and that will bring up Weston Adams, another extra hitter for Washington County. So Baker at first, 1 out. Adams squares the bunt. He gets it down, but foul. Washington County gonna try to move a runner up here with the sacrifice bunt if possible, it looks like. Let's see if he squares around again on the 0-1 pitch. Squared late. The offers gets nothing there, so 0-2. Bunt will probably be off here on a 2-strike count. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down now for Washington County. Bring up Camden Hyder, another lefty. The second left-handed batter for Washington County. Up and away, ball 1. Pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe it's a long look in. 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strike, 2 outs. Running on first base is Baker. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it for Washington County in the 3rd. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base. After 3 complete, we're halfway through it. No score. Back after this.
Attention Adair County residents. Meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Back for the top of the fourth. Still no score here. Nobody's got a base hit yet. As Adair County will send up 11, 12, 1 in their lineup. It's Held, Albertson, and Ballou. Held in the box, ready to go, and we're ready for play. First pitch in. Ball strike one in the outside corner. A 1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Once again, Yates having a good start here. Oh, 2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. So 3 pitches and an out here. Bring up Carter Albertson. Carter, the left fielder. Swing and a miss, strike one. Leadoff hitter Hunter Ballou waits on deck. Oh, 1 pitch, that's down in the dirt, 1-1. One pitch, upstairs, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Yeah, he just takes a walk back behind the mound, just to gather his thoughts. 2-1 pitch. Called strike two on the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Outside, goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three and two. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. No score. Payoff pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. Bring up the leadoff hitter, Hunter Ballou. So Yates gets to the lineup one time, the first time, and there are no hits allowed. Walked the batter. 49 pitches on his first trip through the lineup. So really good efficiency. Averaging right at 4 pitches a batter. It's 2 outs. Ballou in the box. Breaking ball, strike 1. Out way out in front of it. He guessed fastball and got a breaking ball. So 1. Low and in. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Upstairs, 2-1. Washington County coach questioning whether that hit is bad. I think it tipped off the catcher's glove. That's what he heard. There was a sound there. He did call it a foul. Undo my stat then. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thought it hit the mitt, but apparently it hit the bat. Curveball, low and away, 2-2. Adair County's still looking for the first hit. Only a couple of balls been put in play. Action's been excellent so far. That's petty for Adair County. Low and in. Fountain goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Payoff pitch on the way from Yates. Swung on, foul. A little number off his bat. Yates comes and gets it, throws to the first, and that will do it for Adair County in the fourth. No runs, no hits, no one left on. 3.5 innings, no score. Back after these messages.
Attention Adair County residents, meet Boomer Lewis, your trusted Kentucky Farm Bureau North agent. Since 1919, Kentucky Farm Bureau has been a grassroots organization dedicated to representing members and families. Boomer Lewis and Adair County Farm Bureau North continue this proud tradition by offering a wide range of benefits and services to our local community. Stop by today or call 270-385-9137.
Back for the bottom of the fourth. Pitcher's duel remains. No score in this one so far. From the 10-year-old tournament finals going on there in the fifth inning, Marion County leads Washington County 8-1 right now. Marion has been the class of that tournament the whole way through so far, and they remain looking like they're on their way to a championship on that field. Coulter, Salcedo, Yates due up 12-1-2 for Washington County. Wind switch direction. It's going straight out now. Coulter squares the bunt, pulls it back, calls strike one. No balls and a strike to the right fielder, Charlie Coulter. Squares the bunt again, pulls it back again, calls strike two. Oh-2 pitch. Strike three called, and down goes Coulter for the first out of the fourth for Washington County. Bring the top of the lineup back up, and Andrew Salcedo, he's 0 for 1. He struck out to start the game for Washington County. Very dangerous hitter at the plate here. Derek in the outfield's playing shallow, so let's watch one going over their head if it's hit well. First pitch. Did he go? He said he did not go. On the check swing. Ball one. One-0 pitch. Upstairs again, 2-0. This young man, you don't want to get on base. Scouting report on him is very good speed. So you put him on first, he'll be on third most likely. 2-0 pitch. Called strike one on the outside corner, 2-1. Petty's 55th pitch of the game. He can go to 85. Called strike two from the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Salcedo steps back in. 2-2 pitch on the way. Called strike three on the outside corner. Great comeback there from Petty. Gets down 2-0, comes back in 3 straight strikes, all 3 called strikes. 2 down, now bring up Nash Yates, the pitcher. He's 0 for 0. No official at bats, he walked in the first. So 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch into Yates. Away, ball one. Inside, 2-0. So Yates looking to reach for the second time today. He was picked off to end the first inning. After a strikeout of the Brow, the third batter, Yates got too far off first, and they picked him off. 2-0 pitch. Strike one on the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. One pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop Brown. Brown picks it up. Those are the first. That's 3 away. So no score through 4. No runs, no hits, no one left on base for Washington County. We're scoreless going to the 5th. Back after this.
Life is fast-paced, and we know you're always on the move. That's why we're excited about Bank of Columbia's mobile app, your convenient banking solution that fits right in the palm of your hand. But Bank of Columbia's mobile app offers so much more than just checking balances. Transfer funds between accounts, pay bills, and even send money to friends and family with ease. Our app makes it simple and secure, allowing you to complete transactions with just a few swipes. Visit our website at bankcolumbia.com to learn more about our mobile app. Bank of Columbia is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I'm not official, though. Back to the top of the 5th. Petty, Richard Moore, 2, 3, 4 in the lineup. They're going to need to try to make some hay here. The heart of their lineup coming up here already in the 5th inning. Dueling no hitters so far in this one. First pitch into Petty. Bounces in, ball 1. Petty, the line drive between third and short. Salcedo, the left-handed shortstop, ran over and made the play back in the first. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, line drive back at the pitcher. Goes off his glove right to the second baseman. Great luck right there for Washington County. Is it going off the glove of Yates, right to McCain at second, and that will be 1 away. Line drive right back at the pitcher. But it glanced off his glove to McCain, who never moved a muscle at second base, picked it up and threw it to first. 1 away, brings up Carson Richard. Low and in, ball 1. Yates, 1-0 pitch. Call strike 1 on the breaking ball inside. The second time through the lineup, Yates has thrown several breaking balls. It's only the third batter's second at bat, but I've noticed that already. The first 3 batters. 1-1 pitch. Hit him. And we'll go to first base on a hit by pitch, and that will put a base runner on first for London Moore, the third baseman. London 0 for 1 today. He popped up to the first baseman on the first pitch he saw back in the top of the second. So Richard at first. 1 out in the top of the 5th. Way outside, and that will put Richard to second base on the wild pitch. So first runner for either team in scoring position here as a wild pitch puts Carson Richard to second base. One ball, no strikes. Yates comes set. Swung on, ball in the right center field, and center fielder drops it. It gets down. Richard's on around third, and he will score the first run of the ball game. Center fielder McCain went over to try to make the play. He hit his glove. He dove for it, hit his glove, and it bounced out. So we'll give a base hit to Moore, the first hit of the ball game, and Adair County goes on top, 1-0. Big play right there. Richard was off on contact, so if McCain would have come up with that ball, he would have really easily picked off Richard at second base, but luckily the ball popped out of his glove. First pitch into Brown, breaking ball. Swung on and missed, strike one. Throw to first, not in time as Moore is back. So first hit of the ball game and first run of the game. Adair County leads 1-0. 1-0 pitch, curve ball again, stay outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yates has really went to the curveball this second time through the lineup. One pitch. Upstairs, 2-1. So Yates facing his first real adversity of the game here in the top of the fifth. We'll see how he reacts to it. 2 balls and a strike, 1 out. Pitch into Brown. Low and away, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Three balls, 1 strike pitch to Fisher Brown. Up and in, ball 4. And Adair County has 2 on. Going to bring up Bo Melton, the catcher. And Washington County is going to take a timeout to talk to their pitcher. Going to try to settle him down here. We'll send it back for a short break and we'll come back and pick it up where we're at. 1-0 Adair County, top of the fifth. And we're back after the short pitching conference. Bo Melton steps to the plate. Runners on first and second. Fisher Brown at first. London Moore at second. There's 1 out in the top of the fifth. Adair County gets their first hit and first run of the game. They lead this one 1-0. First pitch swinging and the ball slips out of his hand. Or bat slips out of his hand, excuse me. No balls and a strike. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch. Ball strike 2 on the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch up high. 1-2. One and 2. Pitch from Yates. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be 2 outs for Adair County, bringing up the second baseman, Jared Hughes. So, 2 down, top of the 5th inning. Adair County has 2 runners on with 2 outs. First pitch in from Yates. Up high, we go after it again. Swing and a miss. That's 3 pitches in the last 2 batters. 2 batters, it's been eye high, and we've swung at him. He got enough velocity, he can throw it by you up there. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the second baseman, McCain. He backhands it and drops it. And everybody will reach. And Moore around the third like he was going to try to score. I think McCain kind of got messed up a little bit there. Or actually, it's Mattingly playing second base now. Excuse me, McCain had been there. Mattingly backhanded that one and was going to flip it to second and looked up. I think he looked up right before he caught the ball and it slipped out of his glove. So E4 loads the bases and brings up Hayden Ford to the plate. Yates up to 73 pitches now. It'll be very hard for him to finish this game now. He was on pace to be able to get all the way through 6 innings, but a lot of pitches this inning have 18 pitches in this inning so far. Has really jumped his pitch count up. First pitch into Ford, swing and a miss. Just missed that one. Good swing. Tipped it back. Really good cut there from Hayden. 2 outs, so the runners will be off on contact. If we can get a hit in the gap somewhere, it could score 3 runs here. I'll score 2 anyway. 0-1 pitch. Up and away, ball 1. Good take right there. Be interesting to see on a wild pitch or anything like that what Moore does at third. 1-1 pitch. Up and away, ball 2. Trying to put a little pressure on the pitcher here, Yates. They're kind of looking to add to this 1-0 lead. A run here would be huge. Call strike 2 on the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Adair County crowd not happy with the call, but that's been a strike all game. Hitters ought to know it by now. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Yates escapes. Not for Adair County has a run on a hit, 1 error, 3 left on base. After 4.5 innings, Adair County 1, Washington County 0.
Adair County PVA Landon Edwards is a proud supporter of Adair County Athletics. With over 12 years of experience, Landon and his dedicated team are committed to serving the community with excellence. Whether you need help with property assessments or have questions about property taxes, Landon Edwards' office is here for you. Visit AdairPVA.com for more information and resources. Landon Edwards, dedicated to serving Adair County.
You can't hit this. Wow, somebody hit that so far. I just caught it here at Columbia Baptist Church. Hey, we're praying for you. We hope that you have a great tournament, and we want to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Columbia Baptist Church. We want this to be a place for you.
I'll do the sponsors. Back for the bottom of the 5th, I want to thank our sponsors. Bringing all this tournament action to you: JL Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Adair County PVA Landon Edwards, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Boomer Lewis Agent, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. So Adair County breaks the scoreless tie in the top of the 5th, so they lead this one 1-0. That will bring up 3, 4, 5 for Washington County. That'll be Brow, Mattingly, and Coulter. And we're ready for action here in the bottom of the 5th. Petty's first pitch in, low and away, ball 1. Petty at 61 pitches now, unofficially. The official pitch count is kept upstairs in the scores booth. I'm totally unofficial, so if I'm off a pitch or 2, don't think a thing about it. 1 ball and no strikes. Strike 1 on the outside corner, 1-1. One pitch, swung on, about hit off the plate. Petty comes off the mound to catch it. Goes to the first, 1 away. No, hit the plate, went straight up in there right at the pitcher. Petty stepped off the mound and threw it to first. And that'll be 1 out. Bring up Cason Mattingly, the catcher. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch into Mattingly. Call it strike 1 on the outside corner. Both pitchers have really utilized the outside corner here today. Home plate umpires had a strike on every one of them and stay consistent with it. That's all you can ask for. That's low and away that time, 1 ball and a strike. He established a strike zone early and stayed with consistent with it the whole game. 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1. Ball strike two once again right there on that outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Foul back. Nice swing right there to stay alive from Mattingly. Count will remain 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You lost all your money.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Adair County leads this one 1-0. Mattingly really chokes up here. 2-2 pitch again. Knuckleball swung on, ground ball to third base, and Moore pitched it up over to first base. 2 away. Way out in front of that knuckleball. Got him in on the hands too. So 2 outs now in the bottom of the 5th. And that will bring up Ty Coulter. Coulter, the third baseman. First pitch into Coulter. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Oh, 1 pitch. Foul back. 0-2. At this point in the game, it's important for Petty to try not to waste too many pitches. The pitch count's looming up to 71 pitches unofficially. He can go to 85. He can finish. If he gets 85 in a batter, he can finish that batter. But that number is 85. Once he reaches that, it goes over at the end of a batter. It's done. Foul back off again. Good at bat here coming from Coulter. He's fouled a few pitches off. Marion County leads 8 through 10-year-old game 10-2 now. That's probably getting late. Top of the 6th inning. That game started about 30 minutes before this one did. 0-2 pitch once again. Breaking ball called strike 3, and that will do it for Washington County in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. After 5 complete, going to the last inning, Adair County 1, Washington County 0.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Columbia Pharmacy, your go-to spot for all your pharmacy needs. Here at Columbia Pharmacy, we're all about making your life easier. We are people-driven. Whether it's answering your calls with a friendly, familiar voice or greeting you in our store with a smiling face, we're here to serve you. Check this out, our Flavor RX machine. It's a game changer for kids and parents alike. Columbia Pharmacy, your health, our commitment.
Are you looking for a tasty treat anytime, day or night? Head on over to Magic Market on Will Walker Road in Columbia. Dive into their mouth-watering lineup featuring the famous Hunt Brothers Pizza. And here's the best part. Build your own pizza with all the toppings you crave, absolutely no extra charge. Plus, indulge in their breakfast menu, including the town's finest biscuits and gravy. Magic Market, where every bite is a flavor adventure.
Okay, back for the top of the 6th inning. Adair County leads this one 1-0. Looking to add on here. Be 9, 10, 11 in the lineup. James Feast, Braxton Russell, Daniel Hale due up. Nash continues on the mound. I've got him at 78 pitches. I'm not exactly sure where officially he is. He's got to be close around there. First pitch he lays down the bunt right in front of the plate. Great bunt. Picked up by the catcher. He swings around and goes to first. Nice play. Great play by the catcher right there, Mattingly. He come up and spun to a strike to first base and 1 down. So 2-3 in the scorebook and 1 down for Adair County. Brings up Braxton Russell 0 for 1. Hit the ball on the nose. right at the third baseman, his last at bat. Swung on, line in the left center field. Left center field had him played perfect. Had him played absolutely perfect. He took 2 steps in and made the play, so 2 away. And I'm sure Washington County was worried about Yates running out of pitches, but he's got 2 pitches and 2 outs so far in this inning. So he has done well to conserve them here, throwing strikes, and we've offered at him. Russell with a hard hit ball, but right at Humphrey and left for 2 down. Daniel held the batter. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Oh, 2. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch. Outside. 1-2. See if Hale can hang on here. By my numbers, he's got 2 more pitches left, so Hale can hang on 2 pitches to be the last batter. Called strike 3. Doesn't matter anyway. So Adair County, no runs, no hits, no one left on base. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Washington County's got to have 1 to stay alive, 2 to win. We'll be back after this.
Join the JL Gate family of farmers and ranchers across the U.S. Their round pins are trusted day in and day out. Now, exclusively from JL Gate, they introduce a new feature, the powdered coat option. Elevate your round pin and farm gate orders with their stunning powdered coat finishes, including JL Gray, Dark Green, Red, and Gloss Black. Available for a small upcharge. Whether you opt for painted, powdered, or galvanized coating, they are dedicated to ensuring your purchase perfectly suits your needs.
We're back for the bottom of the 6th. Washington County down to their final 3 outs. They have to have a run here to tie it. 2 runs, so they'll take the win and force a, if necessary, game right after this. They'll have 6, 7, 8 in their lineup. McCain, Humphrey, and McCain. So 2 McCains and a Humphrey due up here. They'll face off Bentley with Bentley Petty, stays in the game. I have him at 74 pitches. I'm not sure if that is official or not. He can go to 85 and finish a batter at 85. So the pitch count is a slight concern here. So Washington County faced the same dilemma, but Yates got 2 outs on 2 pitches to start the inning, so that kind of took that out of the equation. And we're waiting the batter here, McCain. Once again, Washington County just staying in the dugout as Adair County's ready to go. The umpire needs to get them out here to bat. Adair County's having to sit in the sun and sizzle a little bit. They've had a long, rough break to be ready to go. And it's obvious gamesmanship here. As the first base coach just taking his time, walking to first base. He's making Adair County think about it a little bit. Actually, it's the third base coach coming to talk to the umpire. Excuse me. So here we go. We're ready for the 6th. Patrick Coulter, center fielder, steps in. First pitch. Called a ball. One-0 pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Ball, strike 2 to McCain. 1-2. Swung on, ground ball. Petty uses his height, catches that, flips over to first. That's 1 away. Nice little hit right there. Petty, being probably close to 6 foot tall, helped as he was on top of the mound too. Able to reach up and snag it, and that'd be 1 away for Washington County. To bring up Caden Humphrey, 0 for 1 today, lefty. 1 of 2 lefties in the lineup for Washington County. First pitch in. Up and away, ball one. Humphrey steps back in. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Remember Humphrey's last at bat. He likes that high pitch. He went after it again. I keep throwing it up there to him. Make him hit it. His momentum's going backwards on that swing, so if he hits it, might not have as much on it. Stays back on that one. Same pitch. Done a good job. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. One out in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Petty gathers his breath, steps off the back of the mound. He'll step back on. Humphrey in the box. 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner, and Adair County is 1 out away. And then bring up Owen McCain, 0 for 1 today. And Petty, I've got him at 83 pitches, so this will be most likely be it for him. He's got a chance to record the final out here. And another milestone that I won't mention at this time. Don't want to jinx it. McCain steps in, first pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. So 0-1. Petty with the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. So Washington County down to their final strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it. As Adair County will win this one 1-0. And they will advance to the state tournament on the back of a no-hitter from Bentley Petty. Only 1 hit in the whole ball game. We'll take a short break and come back with final game stats and after this. Send it back. And the Adair County 12-year-olds will be your 5th district champions and will advance to this Kentucky State Tournament. That starts on July 20th in Corbin. And in this one, the 1-0, only 1 hit from Adair County. Washington County, no runs on no hits. They did commit an error. And that will basically do the offensive stats. The Adair County's only hit come from London Moore. And that was an RBI and the only run scored of the game. Bentley Petty pitched up the win, 6-inning pitch, 12 strikeouts, 2 walks, no hits, no runs. For Washington County, Nash Yates was excellent also. 6 innings pitched, full complete game. He gave up 1 hit, 1 run, walked 2, and struck out 9. So that will do it for us. I want to thank our sponsors one more time. J.L. Gate, Columbia Pharmacy, Magic Market, Landon Edwards, Adair County PBA, Columbia Baptist Church, Kentucky Farm Bureau North, Boomer Lewis Agent, Bank of Columbia, and Grissom Martin Funeral Home. So for Austin Armstrong, doing the productions, this is Scott Bennett. Good night, everyone.